The title is no joke. It's no clickbait. This nigga bodyguard, P. Diddy bodyguards, all them niggas suspect. P. Diddy bodyguards, yeah, y'all come in here the like button. This is not gonna take forever. I'm not gonna be on here for hours like the average person or whatever. My attention span don't even allow me to be on live that long. P. Diddy bodyguards are suspect. Them niggas is DL niggas. Them niggas is them niggas. I'm talking from the Gene deals. I'm talking from, and as far as Gene, I'm gonna say Gene didn't start talking in this manner until P. Diddy gave him his walking papers. You know what I'm saying? Like all the juicy stories that this man got to say about P. Diddy and going to sex stores. He was with him. He was buying all kind of vibrators and all kind of butt plugs and asking him about, you know what I mean? And it's just certain things that are heterosexual. If you really break down this shit and stop following narratives and stop following what people are saying and use your own brain between your ears, a lot of this shit don't make sense. I'm gonna start with this other dude. I don't know his name, but from what I'm hearing, that's P. Diddy Ex bodyguard. That said he put his ear to the door and he had his phone recording allegedly Meek Mills and P. Diddy going ape shit and on Meek Mills or whatever. Do y'all know anybody that's watching this? If you're a man that's watching this, if you're a female that's watching this, and you've been around heterosexual men, do y'all know? Not just bear with me. Think for yourself. Just use your brain tonight. Do y'all know one heterosexual male that will attend a party of a man that you know spiked champagne? He said this. All the champagne was spiked. Do you know one heterosexual man that will participate in a party where you know your boss spiked champagne and you ain't putting all the other men and women in this motherfucker up on game about what's going on? That's for one. For two, do you know any heterosexual men that are here, two men in a room having sex, and will, instead of getting the fuck on, will stick around and put his ear to the door and record the shit? If you ain't finna extort these niggas out some money out, nigga, and you only got the audio. I'm not here to protect Meek Mills or Puff Daddy. I don't know neither one of these dudes personally. They ain't paid me. I don't know them like that, and I'm not doing it. I'm just using common sense. What heterosexual straight man will hear that terrifying, disturbing, horrible shit, traumatizing shit? What heterosexual man to sit there and listen to that shit and not feel violated? Not, oh man, what the fuck is this? And get up and get the hell up out of here. Use y'all brain, man. Who would do this? Who would do this? What heterosexual man you know will sit around and listen to two fucking gay men or down low men in the room, goddamn going ape shit in the room? Who? That shit is traumatizing hearing that shit. Whoever that was Rather if it was Meek, I can't say it was Meek because I didn't see it, but rather it was Meek or there was some other shit. They got the whole fucking world. They got the whole fucking world listening to gay porn. You see how broken down the internet has gotten us as human beings? The whole fucking world is sitting around listening to gay porn, trying to distinguish whether or not if that sound like Meek Mills or do that sound like Puff Daddy. As if you've been in a fucking room with them having sex before to know how these motherfuckers sound when they having sex. Use common sense. Now, if it was me, let's say it was me, and I felt like you violated me. Like, no, nigga, these niggas in here, nigga, why you didn't have them being recorded, showing these niggas walking out of that room all sweaty and Meek walking all funny, wobbling like a penguin or something, Puffy looking all crazy? Why you ain't had that camera to record the footage of them niggas? So now you got the audio and you got the visual of these two black ass niggas walking out of a room naked after having sex. And nigga, the whole world gonna know about this shit. I need $1 million out of you, and I need $1 million out your punk ass. What? If you're gonna stick around, get something out the money. If y'all niggas don't pay me $1 million a piece, $2 million don't hit my motherfucking account, I'm gonna go to TMZ and I'm gonna sell it to them for the low. You either gonna give me what I asked for, or I'm gonna go to them white folks and goddamn sell their ass for $500,000. Nigga, them niggas would have coughed that money up so far. You ain't get nothing out of there, but you talking about it. You know, oh, I don't drink, I smoke, and I got my own weed. So you know what kind of time these niggas on, and you letting all these people come in this motherfucker, and you ain't goddamn putting these folks up on game, bro. For real, bro. You a heterosexual man, you a straight man, bro, and you at a party, and you had a private party, and you hear two men that you know in this fucking room fucking loud as shit, and this nigga sound like he crying for, begging for mercy, and instead of Ace boogieing up out that motherfucker, you get up and put your ear to the fucking door to listen. Niggas used to do that shit when we was in high school. We used to do that shit as kids, running trains on women or girls or whatever, and she in the room with the guy or whatever, and everybody at the door ask kid, hey, oh man, he in there, kid. Oh, yeah, Rico, yeah, Mike. My turn next. Niggas was doing that shit as kids. What grown ass fucking man? Black people ain't, man, so I love my people. Niggas ain't shit. That's nigga shit. I love black people. I'm starting to hate niggas. That's nigga shit. What straight man? This is a sick country. This is a sick world. What straight man will sit around and listen to two fucking man, download man? At minimum, we're gonna say DL. Because neither one of them niggas has openly said they was gay. So what heterosexual man gonna sit around and watch and listen to two fucking download men in the room fucking? And you ain't gonna do, and you just sitting there. Not only is you listening to it, but you getting a closer listen to it by putting your ear to the goddamn door. And then get online and talk about the shit. You would have been better. I would have respected more if I would have found out you extorted them niggas. I would have respected that more. Appreciate, use common sense. And I'm not here to appreciate the sub, and I'm not here to say this shit to defend Meek Mills or defend Puffy. I don't give a damn what they damn do with their sexual preference. Don't bring that shit around me. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is, how you know that's them? The world. I'm talking to the world. How y'all know that's them? How you know what kind of sounds fucking Meek Mills make? Like this man got children, man. My whole thing is this, man. Man, I ain't seen no footage. You know why I can say R. Kelly fuck with underage women or young girls? Because I seen the footage. I actually seen the footage before this AI shit was cool. I seen the footage. R. Kelly, you can't deny that that's you in them different clippings or whatever, having sex with them young girls or whatever. But if I hear audio of a girl moaning and screaming and shit, and a dude, I can't say that's fucking R. Kelly just because I heard that. Y'all niggas make me sick, man. Hey, niggas, man. Y'all try to get y'all circle full of mature-minded black, Hispanic, white, Asian, whoever you hang with. Make sure they mature-minded people that think for their own. They don't let the fucking narrative, or they don't let the world tell them how to fucking think, man. You know what I'm saying? My phone going dead. and then wait so long to say, and then wait so long to say something. Exactly. You wait this long, now you want to tell the fucking world about how you don't drink and how you got your own weed and puff it like the lace and spike all the champagne. Now you want to tell this to the fucking world after all this bombshells. I had a talk with this with a female, a friend of mine, and she was like, maybe he was afraid, now that this whole bombshell, like I see, that's that thinking of you females. Any fucking man that stand on his own two, I'd rather die on my feet than goddamn live like a coward on my knees. You know what I mean? That shit just don't make no fucking sense. It don't make sense at all. And this man got children, man. These dudes got children. Do I believe that them Hollywood niggas be doing, them industry niggas be doing weird shit? Yes, I do. I do. I believe that them niggas may do some of them niggas do little funny, kinky shit. Puffy may be one of them. Meek could be one of them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have no proof to put them tags on them niggas like that. And these niggas got kids, man. These nigga kids got to hear this shit. Imagine your kids having to hear some shit that ain't even true about you online. So I ain't finna goddamn sit here and say that them niggas gay or allegedly gay. I'm not finna say none of that damn shit. I'm gonna say that was some horrible shit. I wish I could unhear that shit, but I can't. It's some fucking, man, that shit traumatizing. That shit traumatizing. That shit sound like some shit. That shit sound like a prison goddamn scene, bro. For real, that shit sound like some 1980s, 1990s, back in the day, rough prison type shit. What that nigga name? He out now. Felice Johnson, Fleece. That shit sound like some Fleece Johnson in his prime type shit. Like, what the fuck? They not thinking, and these people got families. And yeah, they got families and everything, man. They have families and everything, bro. I can't do that. I can't jack that, bro. I can't jack that. Like I say, I can't help spread that narrative just for clicks and views and likes and all this old shit, man. That man got children, bro. That man got kids. You know what I'm saying? Both of them. Do I feel like they do weird shit in that industry? Hell yeah, I guarantee you they do weird shit in there. But can I say that that's Meek Mills and that's screaming and shit and that's Puffy and that grunting and shit? No, I can't say that. I don't know who that is. But I do know those are two men. And I do know the whole fucking world is listening to gay porn, trying to distinguish whether or not is that Meek Mills or not. Got the whole. We have been so broken down as people to where we're sitting here online listening to gay porn and saying, yeah, that's Meek, that sounds just like him. Motherfuckers ain't never met Meek. They got AI shit going on out here now. I mean, I don't know. I'm not here coming up with no excuses with the AI shit, but I can't say that's that goddamn, man. Why the security nigga, the tough ass security nigga with the hoodie on, why he didn't have his camera, turned towards that door that he had his ear up to, and patiently sat there and waited till them black motherfuckers came out that goddamn room all sweaty and said, gotcha. I need $1 million out your take that ass, and I need $1 million out your goddamn dream chasing ass. I expect that shit to hit my account in 24 hours. I got the footage, nigga. Nigga, don't walk up on me. I put it, nigga, I blast one of y'all, nigga. Don't walk up on me. You gonna pay me, and you gonna motherfucking pay me. And oh yeah, I'm gonna keep a fucking duplicate in case you niggas try to pay me and spin the block and kill me before I can do anything with this money or whatever. I'm gonna keep me old duplicate to save for myself and tell my fucking family if I die of any OD or got shot violently or whatever, y'all niggas responsible for it. So you better just pay me these millions apiece and go on about your gay ass life. That's what I would assume. You know what I mean? If you gonna do all that, put your ear to the door and have your phone listening, at least get some video footage of these niggas. I don't know who the hell that is. But what I do know, you got the whole world listening to this shit. Let me see. The bridge gonna hit. You people need to wake up, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then it seemed like all Puffy bodyguards, his ex bodyguards, now all of a sudden all of them want to have something to goddamn say now. All of them got that Gene, he ain't ran out of goddamn stories yet. This nigga been giving goddamn Puffy stories since Biggie died. Biggie been dead damn near 30 years. This motherfucker still running around here talking about goddamn, yeah, man, you know, Puffy, man. You know, Meek Mills was in there. And you know, Ja Rule, him and this nigga said, I seen on a recent video, this nigga said, now I'm gonna tell you something I did do. Side note, I was looking at a video earlier, and a person they was wanting to jump on the bandwagon, smear campaign, Meek Mills and all them. And he pulled the fucking picture up. Now, I don't know if that's Meek Mill, cause you know these niggas good with that Photoshop shit. But that I don't know if they were Meek Mills or not, man. But this nigga was, I don't know if y'all saw this shit, but it was a picture of Meek Mills, it was his face, bending over in the mirror. You know how girls used to bend over and take a picture of their ass with their phone. This nigga had on like some red briefs, boxer briefs, and he was taking a picture of his fucking ass. You know what I mean? I don't know if that was a nigga who looked just like when they put his face on it. Man, that looked, hey, listen, boy, you're going out bad if that's you, boy. Why is you taking pictures like that? Why is you even, what man get in the mirror in his boxer briefs and bend over and have his camera? Man, that better not, man, that better been, they better Photoshopped your face on that shit. I was like, oh, man, let me get off this shit. Yeah, I mean, but, what I was about to say, Gene, yeah, he got so many, yeah, he said that, one time, somebody was trying to go in a room and he told him, you ain't going in this room. I've been instructed to not let you go in this room. And he said somebody like, man, I'm going in that room anyway, man. So he said the dude started walking toward the room and Gene pushed the dude and knocked him over the table or some shit. And he said Puff Daddy and Ja Rule came running out of the bedroom butt ass naked with his towels on them. Butt ass naked with towels wrapped around. Ja Rule and Puff Daddy ducked off in a room, sword fighting. And you mean to tell me you witnessed that shit and you still dealt with, as a heterosexual man, as a man? Like, what made you stay? Gene Deal. I'm talking to the big dog Gene Deal, dude. What made you stay? You said out of your own mouth, y'all can look this up, Ja Rule, Puff Daddy, Gene Deal. Just type that up, y'all will see it. You said that you seen Puff Daddy and Ja Rule run out of a room with just a towel on, both of them was butt ass naked in a room together. What made you still stick around? What made you stick around? Y'all can look this shit up. I'll be like, man, some of this shit just a smear campaign. This shit can't be. If this is real, then all you whistleblowers, y'all niggas is DLs, y'all suspect at minimum. There's nowhere in the hell y'all can be brolic, strong alpha males and y'all don't witness shit like that. The same way how Exhibit said when him, Superhead, and Puffy jumped in a cab back in the early 2000s, they was going to Miami, going to parties, and he said he running around with them. And he said they went in through the back of the club, through like the kitchen area, and they talking, they going in the club and all this shit. And the Exhibit said, I looked to my left. He said Superhead did her head like, look. And she said, he said he looked and he saw a dude standing on the table, butt ass naked. What was Exhibit next word? He said, I boogied up out of that motherfucker quick. Now that's what a man would do that's uncomfortable. Or you're a man that you done stumble across some shit and he ain't comfortable with what's going on in this establishment. Exhibit said, I saw that shit and I boogied up out that motherfucker. I called a cab. I got right the fuck up out of that motherfucker. Left Puffy, got the hell up out of there. Y'all can look this shit up. So when you saw Ja Rule come out of that goddamn room with a towel on him and Puffy, why you stick around, Gene? Why did you stick around if you ain't on that kind of time too? And before that, you said a dude was trying to go in that room and you was forcing him not to go in that room. Like, Puffy told me you can't go in here. Can't nobody go in this room. So you knew what was going on. That's just like that prison shit. Y'all niggas remind me of these old chain gang punks. You know what I'm saying? They be in these fucking rooms or whatever, and they be knowing that these dudes been raping these other dudes, and they just goddamn You know, act like they sleep or act like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, good and goddamn well what that old head in there doing with that young boy. And they don't trick that young boy in that goddamn room and got him drunk or whatever, got him on that goddamn moonshine, that buck or whatever, that chain gang alcohol or whatever. And you know he in there disrespecting that man and that young man, and you're in that, man, y'all niggas ain't shit. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Because he was down to just have no proof of him. Yeah, that's crazy. He was down. Meek is a whole of how he disrespect those young ATL youngsters by giving them $20 measly bucks. Yeah, I remember that when Meek did that. But I can't put that jacket on Meek like that. Even his ex-bodyguards. Yeah, that was saying that was his ex-bodyguards. All his ex-bodyguards. I'm noticing a pattern. Everybody that even that link, that this leak audio of them having sex, this is one of P. Diddy's ex-bodyguards. Not Gene, this is another one. But I'm noticing his ex-bodyguards is the ones coming out telling all these stories and shit. They got all these fucking horrible stories. I think he set up Biggie. I believe he did Biggie. If you really believe that in your heart of heart, why you still around this nigga? Why you still around this nigga? Who gonna be around a cutthroat ass nigga like that? Don't nobody with any morals or common sense, and I come from the streets, nigga, I'm not finna be around. Everybody that come from the hood, everybody know these shiesty ones, the ones like you grew up with them, they know you, you know them or whatever, but you ain't gonna really hang with them. You ain't gonna hang with this group. That one right there and that one, them niggas cutthroat. Them niggas will kill their mama if it'll make them live an extra 5 more minutes on earth. Them niggas will knock off their baby mama like that. That's what. No, man. No. Nah, you got all these fucking stories that just tell me that you's a whole ass nigga. You a fake ass security. You a fake ass. You don't really care about, man. Get the hell out of here, man. That man said, y'all look this shit up. I am not making this shit up. That man say, they frauds. That man said Puffy and Ja Rule ran out of the room butt ass naked with his towels on. Why these 2 men in the room with towels on, butt ass naked? I wouldn't give a fuck if it was 16 women in that motherfucking room. First of all, you're too grown to be having them being in the room, swore you and your mans in the room, fucking women and all that old shit. When we still in high school, nigga? You butt ass naked in the room with this man, y'all, man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. He ain't no women in the room, just them 2 in the room naked. Doing what? Rehearsing? Working on features? Get the fuck out of here. He was blocking people who wanted to expose him. And he felt like I'm just telling all you, oh, I got all the secrets, the stories. This shit weird to me. This shit is weird to me. It's weird. And then that other dude, man, that shit even more weirder to me, man. I just don't know. I can't think of one heterosexual man that'll endure that type of shit, that trauma. That shit ain't number like 5 seconds, the little video they got online, floating around online. I don't know one man that'll sit around and endure that shit. A straight man. If he ain't finna extort these, if he ain't finna get concrete, like 2 random fucking men. You go to a house party or you go to a hotel somewhere and you hear 2 random ass men having sex in the fucking room. God damn, what the fuck? You gonna get the fuck on whatever, man? God damn, lady, nigga. That's what a heterosexual gonna do. But when you got 2 celebrities, a hip hop mogul and a rapper out of Philadelphia, so-called street nigga. Yeah, Jen is suspect. Yeah, mark my word, that nigga's sus. Y'all gotta use y'all brain. That nigga's suspect. That nigga's down low, bro. Listen. Your neighbor on both sides of you. This male neighbor and that male neighbor up the street that you know, right? If you knew that them niggas was suspect or whatever, you might go, yeah, nigga, what the fuck, man, I've seen them niggas kissing. But now let's say you had Meek Mill and Puff Daddy. You caught them niggas going in a room and you know them niggas in there having sex. This is like exclusive. This is like, nigga, this is exclusive. Nigga, ain't nobody in the world gonna believe me unless I record this shit and hear the footage. You can hear the audio and I can see these niggas walking out of this goddamn room by themselves, solo dolo. You see what I'm saying? It's a little different. if you're gonna be a heterosexual man and you're gonna be listening to some shit like that, now they can be like some, you can goddamn come up on a quick $1 million with them niggas. Especially if they on some DL shit like that. Now you talking about these Frank Ocean and some of these openly gay people, or Nas X or whatever. They probably wouldn't give a fuck. They already done told the world they gay. But these, so if that was them, then that means they DL. So why in the hell you want to record them coming out? But you talk, yeah, he had Meek Mills in there, and he was just tearing Meek Mills up, and I had my ear to the door with my phone. Man, why you ain't record them niggas coming out the room? You could have secretly recorded them niggas coming out the room, acting like you on the phone, acting like you typing on the phone. Record both of them niggas walking out the room. Bam, I got you. Then sent them niggas a little email, sent them niggas a little text message. Oh, I got the footage, nigga. I got the audio and I got y'all sweaty ass, black ass niggas walking out of that room right after y'all had sex, nigga. Which one of y'all niggas gonna hit my account first with that million? I need $1 million out of both of you niggas. That's what I would have did to them down low ass niggas. And I'm not calling them down low, but I'm saying if that was true, nigga, I would have extorted them nigga. Yeah, I just said it right on here. Yeah, live and direct. Humble King, I would have extorted them nigga. Nigga, you done had me over here. I done came to this motherfucking party, and nigga, you done spiked all these drinks. Look at all these niggas passed out of here sleeping shit. Nigga, something told me not to drink that shit. I didn't drink that shit, and then and the result of me not drinking that shit, you thought I drunk that shit and been drunk, passed out with all these other people, so y'all can freak each goddamn each other, but I didn't drink. Aha, I tricked you motherfuckers. I ain't drink that shit. I pulled that shit out, nigga. I heard you niggas. I recorded the audio, Meek. I heard you in there. I heard you, Puff. And I just got footage of y'all come, nigga. Which one of you niggas gonna hit my account? My motherfucking bank account ain't went off yet. I'm just being honest. I would have extorted them niggas. I would have extorted, cause y'all down low. Man, he open these RuPaul ass niggas, these Boy George ass niggas, these Nas X ass niggas. They probably wouldn't give a fuck. They probably wouldn't give a fuck if you goddamn recorded them. But these so-called real stand-up men, why you ain't got that footage? But you got some audio. You got the whole fucking world keying in, listening to some fucking audio, talking about that's Meek Mills and that's Puff Daddy. And it could be just two random gay-ass niggas that you done got off Pornhub, and you just put that shit for a smear campaign. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, motherfucker. Y'all gotta use y'all brain. That shit can be two random ass gay motherfuckers from fucking Idaho on Pornhub. This nigga done screen recorded the sound, put this shit in there, and said that was Meek Mill and them. He got the whole goddamn world listening to this shit. His bodyguard, his Puffy ex bodyguard released the dude who had the hoodie on and shit. You got you type this shit up. His ex is his ex bodyguard. Ex bodyguard. It's always an ex bodyguard. You know what I mean? That's got the T and shit, like nigga. And then you just now talking about this shit. The fuck out of here. 50 Cent, you know, I think 50 Cent is trolling / 50 Cent. His baby mama is tied into that a little bit. Puffy was smashing his baby mama. So he got some industry. You know, all them niggas fuck each other's girls and shit. You know, I seen Drake and Future arguing over the same girl. One time Lil Wayne and Drake got into it over the same girl. All of them do them to fuck each other's girls. Now, I don't think, 50 Cent he don't really label himself. I don't think he present himself like he an angel, but he just know niggas ain't got that kind of dirt on him. So any kind of dirt, that shit, any publicity, 50 gonna learn how to capitalize off that shit. And like I said, he trying to get full custody of his son now. So he using all that shit to his advantage. He using all that shit to his advantage. Diddy is learning the hard way. You had to pay people well, you know, dirt. Yeah, you got all that dirt. They got dirt on you. He didn't pay Cassie, and she got them rollerboard. Yeah. He didn't pay Young Miami, and it's looking like she gonna talk. Yeah, that shit crazy. Gene Dale doing the same. Yeah, he is. And that's just a stressful life. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, I don't care if you had $100 trillion. Like, if you down low and you run around here doing all this goddamn that type shit, you might as well just come out, bro, because somebody gonna spill the beans. or unless you're gonna be paying these motherfuckers too good or whatever. I just don't get it. I don't get it. How, as a man, let's put the goddamn the sex audio out the way. Let's put that out the way. The man said that all the champagne was spiked. Y'all can listen to this shit. What heterosexual man, what man with any kind of honor or integrity or whatever will be in attendance at a party knowing that the host, Puff Daddy, is spiking all the drinks, is spiking all this shit is spiked. This date rape shit they putting in there. He wants y'all to drink up and toast up or whatever, cause in due time, all you niggas gonna pass out and you gonna wake up with a fucking asshole the same size of a fucking Reese cup. Like, what heterosexual man, even if it's a house full of women, as a man, nigga, I got sisters, I got daughters, I got aunts, I got little cousins. As a man, what type of man will be in a fucking house with, you know, the host spiking all these drinks and all these bad bitches that's walking around this motherfucker finna be passed out drunk and y'all finna record fucking these fucking women? Like, that's some creep ass shit. You got me fucked up, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Slap shit out of Diddy, man. Yeah, make you don't want to be famous. They gonna smear you, man. It's a smear campaign, and these people know these people know us better than we know us. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know you violate the code, you go against the rules. The number one thing to destroy a person is a smear campaign. We got all the money. We control the networks, the news. We control the local authorities or whatever. We control all this shit, all the avenues. We're gonna blackball you out of this shit, and we're gonna put a smear campaign on you. By the time we get done with your ass, nigga, your own people ain't gonna even want to support you. Just like Boosie was saying, all them niggas that be going to them parties wearing them suits. He was talking about the Jay-Z's, the T.I.'s, the Yo Gotti's, the Fabulous, the Jim Jones. All y'all niggas that was at them parties and shit, the white parties popping, throwing it up. Ain't none of y'all niggas coming to his defense. He was telling the truth. Don't try to support me behind the scenes. They ain't gonna come to his defense in public because they know the elites, the ones that's, see, these people that we be glorifying, if you in front of the camera, you working for the guy, you still under the umbrella of the elites. Them niggas are not elites. They're just top tier entertainers that the elites put in front of the camera to get the crowd, to get the consumers, us, to buy into their shit. None of them niggas elites. You ain't elite if I can snatch all that shit away from you. Kanye West was never elite. He was just a top tier entertainer that they made a billionaire. And once you start doing the X, Y, and Z and shit going against the rules, I'm gonna snatch all. You ain't no billionaire no more, nigga. You ain't got that Adidas deal no more, nigga. You ain't got that Gucci and Louis deal no more, nigga. We're gonna take all that shit away from you. That's why you see him doing what he doing now. The elites, nigga, he going against the elites. Them niggas doing, so them other entertainers, them niggas not gonna publicly say, nigga, oh, you wanna goddamn protect this nigga too? Come on, bring, nigga, let's get T.I. too. Let's get Yo Gotti too. That's why all them niggas quiet. Them niggas is bought. Them niggas is puppets. All them niggas, man. All of them. The money, the materialistic shit we see that we glorify because we don't have and we want to have that type of shit, that shit help distract us from they bullshit, from what they really doing. You gotta thank them entertainers. Them the only ones who get online showing off all they in the house, all their jewelry on, flashing money, doing all kind of shit that, yeah, I mean, don't matter because they know the consumer's gonna buy into it. And it's gonna camouflage they problems. That shit crazy, bro. I seen somebody say Freddie Gibbs earlier. So that was Freddie Gibbs on that picture. They put Meek. They kind of look the same. But they had a picture of me. I said, man, what the fuck is this, man? The nigga had on some red briefs, bent over in front of a mirror, taking a picture of himself. Man, you know how many women done sent me pictures like that? The nigga was bent over in front of a tall mirror. You know, the little body mirror, the full body mirror be in your house. Bent over and with the camera to the side on his phone, taking a snapshot of his ass. Man, them niggas fucking weird, man. If that shit with Cassie is true, man. Yeah, Cassie say goddamn Puffy used to record that shit and have I believe that's probably a good reason why them feds hit his house the way they did. She say goddamn he used to record that shit jacking off while them niggas was in there fucking a pack of niggas in there just slutting poor Cassie out. That girl will never be the same. Yeah, Slim Thug. See, you got to think you talking about two people that's in the industry, but they don't make the majority of their money up under the umbrella. That's why you hear Boosie say it all the time. Like I be saying that shit. A lot of them celebrities call me behind the scene. They can't talk like that because they be under contract with this and that. They can't do what I do. So niggas like Slim Thug, them niggas already got a machine going to where they already content with the kind of money that they making outside of that industry, even though they still dabble in it. They said Vince. Probably, man. That shit weird, man. Those people weird, man. And they weird. Them folks weird, man. You should never want to idolize a celebrity or any public figure like that. You should never. Just like that Nickelodeon guy, that white guy from Memphis. All that shit coming out now. That's on online. You can see it now. That I think it's on Cinemax. I think what is HBO. Nah, I think that shit on Prime. Had Ariana Grande when she was like 12 years old, laying in the bed, pouring water on her face, like, oh, this water, acting like she getting skeeted on. Like, I'm saying to myself, who green like this shit? Like, who green light to put this shit on the air? All these young kids and shit, they getting gooey shit squirted on their face, and it's supposed to be funny. This shit ain't funny, nigga. You trying to act like calm and shit sliding down these, man. And who green lighted this shit? Man, y'all should never want to goddamn lie. Man, this shit, man, fuck a celebrity, man. Man, fuck a celebrity. Motherfucker celebrity, man. Y'all ain't seen that shit. It's on damn, what's the name of that show? I turned a few of my friends on Facebook friends onto it, and they were like, "Bro, man, I'm sad, man. I'm glad you showed me, told me about it, but this shit depressed me, man. Like, what's his name? Fat John Candy looking ass white boy from Memphis. He became a big producer in Nickelodeon. And he had them shows. He had all these little kids. All them. That's why they be traumatized the way they is, man. He had Ariana Grande, man. You had to see that shit, man. That shit was depressed. Man, ain't no way. Man, I don't want to tell this. I just want y'all to see that shit. That shit crazy. All of them looking for a damn payday, period. I'm so tired. All of them looking for a payday. That's what they do. Y'all quick to destroy a person's life. That's what they do. I don't look at them niggas like heroes. If you didn't do it when the heat was on, if you didn't do it right then and there on the spot, why are you talking about it 20 years later, 25 years later? You want to do a tell-all. You want to do a book. Bitch ass nigga, you should have did that shit a long time ago. You should have exposed this shit a long time ago. You knew, talking about Ja Rule, yeah, Ja Rule and Puffy ran out the room naked with towels wrapped around their waist. Why you standing at the door guarding the door while they in the room like that? They get you when you're old and washed up. You know, people, Meek Mill sitting in that pool, he trying to clean it. He trying to cool his ass off, cause Puffy just like, man, I tell you, man, we be real harsh on this. We'll tear each other down, man. Black people, man, that shit's horrible, bro. Vince McMahon didn't pay a whole $3 million to that lady. That's why she's bringing out allegations. Even that. So if he would have paid her the whole $3 million, she wouldn't have came out with it. $3 million would have paid for her morals. $3 million. Let me see something. Slipped out of Texas. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So for $3 million, she wanted, you know, all these tell-all books and all this shit, man. All y'all creeps. All the women that participated in the surviving R. Kelly. I ain't here to protect him neither. R. Kelly is a fucking freak. He's a fucking maniac too. But all the women that was on there crying and shit, giving their testimony, all their ass deserve a little jail time. That's accessory. That's accessory. You that's watching this show, this right now, this live stream right now, if you walk in on a guy having sexual intercourse with an underage female, and you didn't report it and you didn't do nothing to stop it or whatever, you just as guilty. There are women that was on that surviving R. Kelly crying in the camera because you feel guilty now, motherfucker. That's all that is. You know you a piece of shit. I walk in on the tour bus and R. Kelly in there banging the hell out of goddamn Aaliyah, and she was 15. You just as guilty. You might as well fucking join. If you ain't gonna do nothing to stop it or to expose it or shine a light on and say something about it, you just as guilty. You might as well join, bitch. I don't care nothing about them tears, man. He messed up the rap game. What's up, Mob? All of them need to be in prison, man. All of them. If R. Kelly doing time, goddamn it, they need a nickel. Get their ass by 5 years. You think about it, motherfucker. All their ass need a little time. If I walk in on somebody having sex with an underage little boy or a girl, and I don't do nothing about it right then and now, I'm just as guilty. What's up, bro? I'm just as guilty, bro. Ain't no goddamn I'm gonna wait years later and get on the camera. Yeah, man, you know, I was running behind, man. I had to run back to the tour bus to grab some things or whatever. And then when I went on there, I seen such and such having sex with this underage girl. He had this little boy sucking him off. So I was just like, whoa, because it just shocked me. I was just shocked. I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. You know, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. Nigga, handle business, nigga. Stand on business. That's what you was supposed to do, bitch ass nigga. The fuck? I didn't know what to do. You know, I didn't, man, get the fuck, man. Oh, that's accessory, bro. That's accessory. That's accessory. You could get what? If the laws would have bust in on that tour bus at that particular moment, and you on that fucking bus, and the laws would have ran on that bus and caught R. Kelly having sex with Aaliyah, underage Aaliyah, and your ass on that bus, guess who all going to jail? Oh, you going to jail, bro. You like a lookout, bro. What the hell you on this bus? Why you ain't called? You ain't try to stop? What was you doing? I was just standing there. I was shocked. All right, stand your black ass in that goddamn holding tank. Stand your black ass in that goddamn cell. Go to that cell on the end down there and go in there and think about it. You stupid motherfucker. What's good? What's good? I'm just thinking about this shit, man, with Mob, I know you probably just got here late. I'm thinking about this shit with all these ex bodyguards of Puff Daddy coming out with the tea. This nigga talking about he put his ear to the door and listened to Puff Daddy in the room fucking Meek Mills. He put his phone to listen to it, but he ain't got no audio showing these niggas. What's heterosexual man? Mob. Skills, Mob, Edward Hill, anybody that's watching this here, Carlos, anybody that's watching in the clouds, if you're a heterosexual man, will you be in a motherfucking building, in a house, or anywhere near hands two fucking down low men in a room, goddamn fucking, will you sit around, will you make matters worse, will you fucking flip your hat and put your ear to the door so you can listen to this shit, get a closer listen to this shit, or will you boogie up out that motherfucker? Or if you think like a goddamn Southside from Atlanta Zone 3 nigga like me, if I know y'all niggas so clear y'all niggas DL. Cause I came to this party, I didn't know you was gay. I didn't know you was gay. I didn't know y'all niggas were bisexual. And y'all niggas in here doing this shit. So if you're gonna put your ear to it and record it, you're gonna at least record some audio footage of them niggas. Now I got y'all niggas on camera. I finna extort you niggas. Hell no, yeah. Nowhere near that shit. Ain't no heterosexual man finna sit around and put his ear down like, you nigga, you gay. Nigga, you a suspect. Nigga, you suspect too, nigga. Yeah, I'm a real nigga. You know, I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? I smoke my weed, nigga. All this shit spiked. So if you know all this shit spiked, man, let me tell you something, man. If I invite all y'all that's in the chat right now that's watching, if I invite y'all to a party or y'all come to a party and I know the host be on some kinky shit and I fuck with y'all, if I don't put y'all up on game about what kind of terms this nigga really be on, I'm a suck ass nigga, man. I'm with the shits too. If I don't tell every last one of y'all that the host be on some freaky shit, this nigga like spiking the drinks, then this nigga like playing in boys' booties and shit, come at your own risk. Like if I don't tell y'all niggas that damn shit, then what the fuck who the hell am I? I'm just as guilty. I might as well join the festivities. The fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah, I knew all the champagne was spiked. So I ain't drink none of it. Everybody else would drink. So you gonna let everybody else potentially get their asshole disrespected, but to save yourself. And you wanna listen to some nigga. Man, you a fucking faggot, nigga. You can't trick me. You can't trick me, nigga. You a faggot. You a fucking faggot. Yeah, I said it. YouTube might take this damn video down for that shit. Nigga, you down low, nigga. At worst case scenario, you a DL. At the worst, you a DL nigga. There ain't no fucking man in you, nigga. Ain't no manner, ain't nothing gangster about that shit. So yeah, nigga be like, well, what were you doing during all this spiking and shit? What were you doing when all this fucking was going on? Man, bro, let me tell you what I did. I put my ear to the door. Cause it sounded like me. He said Puff Daddy started going into overdrive. So niggas was in there struggling for dick. I'm hearing nuts hitting ass cheeks. Kind of nigga, what heterosexual man gonna say some shit like that? What heterosexual man gonna get that detail? Oh man, I was hearing grunts, niggas struggling to take the dick, niggas in there moaning, niggas in there screaming. I'm hearing cheeks, I'm hearing nuts hitting cheeks. What the fuck? Damn, nigga. What else you heard, nigga? Did you hear kissing and tongue kissing and ass smacking? What else did you hear, nigga? What the fuck else did you hear, nigga? Cause you get very fucking detailed to be a fucking straight man. And then don't have no footage of them niggas walking out of that room all sweaty and exhausted and shit. Man, boy, it would have been showtime, boy. Man, as soon as that door popped open, them niggas, hey, what's up? What's up? Oh, bro, what? Yeah, what's going on, nigga? Yeah, nigga, I heard everything. Nigga, I better get bought in 24 hours, nigga, 12 hours. I want $1 million out your ass, and I want $1 million out of you, nigga. $2 million. Or I'm gonna go to TMZ and sell it to them for the low. Them white boys gonna do their numbers with it. Gene Diaz, this nigga got all these goddamn stories and shit. He been telling for 30 years. And Puffy, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, Puffy, man, Meek Mills was in there, man. That nigga was in there fucking Meek, man. And Ja Rule in that room, man. And Puffy, I remember one time we was at a sex store and they grabbing things. And Puffy got some butt plugs. And I asked Puffy, what are these for? And Puffy said, man, won't you mind your business? I just laughed it off. Yo, goof ass, he probably stuck one of them butt plugs up your ass, nigga. The fuck out of here, man. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, man. Hey, is there something wrong with you going to a sex store? Nah, ain't nothing wrong with you going to a sex store. Them motherfuckers sell shit, whatever. You know what I mean? But if you know this man doing all that, why are you talking about it now? Why are you talking about it now? You want a book deal or something, nigga? Hey, Queen, what's up? No, I'm just saying, like, what heterosexual man got all this much tea or some gay shit on the nigga that you was working for? It makes me feel like if you still was working for this man to this day, all them stories you talking about, the world would have never heard it. He been talking for years. He been talking for years. But my whole thing is when all this shit was going on, what heterosexual is finna align his livelihood up with motherfuckers that's doing shit like this? It's okay to do business with the rich and famous if everything's square business. But my whole thing is if you know you working for a dude that spike drinks, fucking all these damn dudes and shit, fucking all these underage girls and doing this and doing that, doing this, As a man, it got to be another way you can get you some money. 'Cause that shit should bother your spirit. It should bother your soul, nigga. I wouldn't give a fuck if a motherfucker had me on $1 million a month salary. If these niggas fucking, if my boss is fucking underage little boys and little girls and they doing all kind of sword fighting, nigga, I don't want to be around that shit. Fuck your $1 million, because it's gonna fuck with my soul. They're gonna fuck with my spirit. They're gonna fuck with my heart. You know, it's just certain shit. Money and opportunity just don't trump. And that's peace and happiness. And I just stay in my fucking cargo van doing trucking and doing what I goddamn do versus then to have the living a life knowing I'm goddamn experiencing seeing all this weird shit. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Yeah, yes, yeah. People do a lot of crazy shit for money. My whole thing is why talk. Let me see. He has a book there. My thing is why talk about it afterwards, and talk about it from a sickening standpoint. I can't believe this. Man, he's so mad. Them niggas so nasty. Man, why them niggas doing this? Man, why them niggas? Man, why they goddamn Ja Rule? You done threw Ja Rule in the goddamn mix. That man got a wife and goddamn kid. You done just threw Ja Rule in the motherfucker now. Why you ain't do that shit in the beginning? Ja Rule got a fucking whole wife. If you know he was just in the room with Puffy, butt ass naked, fucking and shit or whatever, then he got a whole wife. Do his wife know he swing or whatever? Do she know? Okay, she know. Okay, cool. It ain't my business. But if I'm cool with Queen or any other females that's watching this right now, if I'm cool with you, I know you or whatever the case may be, or if I didn't know you, but I knew your husband or whatever, but I knew that your husband was getting his rump wrangled or whatever, and you don't know about this, as a motherfucking man, I can't, that's a common courtesy. I got to give you an alley hoop. It ain't my business what this nigga doing, but why I'm gonna let this woman lay up with this goddamn dude and she don't even know that this nigga asshole probably wider than hers. He ain't suing for defamation, probably because a lot of that shit is true. Probably because a lot of that shit is true. Now, that's an easy check. That's an easy shutdown. If you know a person spreading lies on you, defamation of character, that's an easy alley hoop. Like, nigga, I want whatever your struggling ass got, nigga. You working at Blimpies, you working at Popeyes, nigga. I want that check, nigga. I want half of that motherfucking check. And I want your income tax, nigga. You sitting up here online lying to these folks talking about I'm doing this and I'm doing that. You know goddamn well that's a lie. Nigga, I'm finna sue every last one of you motherfuckers. Finna let that shit fly. Yeah, he ain't sue because he know all that shit true. That's why. Like, damn. But we live in a world where the followers, the consumers, we let a person talent and they accolades trump who they is as a person. You be so blinded with the success of this person that you don't even sit and pay attention to the person who's in front of you. Like, okay, he's a good producer. Okay, that's a good actor. Okay, that's a good beat maker. Okay, that's a good rapper. That's a good R&B singer. That's a good preacher. Oh, they got a mega church. Oh, they got all these private jets and doing this and doing that. Everybody put Eddie Long on a pedestal. You got a big ass church. You got all these cars. You got all these mansions, all this money. But he was goddamn take that. Who you is outside of your accolades, nigga. Who you is outside of your talent. Yeah. Gene Dib seemed very unhappy. Does he have anything good to talk about? Oh, Gene Dibs. Every interview that you're gonna see Gene Dibs on, it's gonna connect to a Puff Daddy. It's gonna connect to a Bad Boy. I have yet to see this man do a video bless a podcast and talk about new developments that he have going on in his life. If Gene Dibs was still on Puff Daddy's roster, like as security, all these stories that you're hearing from him, you would have never heard them because he's getting paid. If the elites, the powers that be that you and I don't know that's behind the scenes, the puppet masters, if they didn't want to get rid of R. Kelly still be out here fucking all these women doing what the fuck he do. Believe that. Believe that. What's that other girl name? Not Tasha K. The other girl like doing the exposing, all the talking. Damn, what's her name? All these, she like a female Gene Dibs. All these stories you have. Why you ain't been talked about this shit? Oh, you talking about it now because you know that industry. You ain't welcome in that industry. No. Jaguar White. Yeah, Jaguar. All these stories you got. You know what I mean? You notice these stories come out when they realize that there is no way they can be able to pick the lock to go back in that industry. It's over with. So the only thing you left with is podcasting and tell all books and shit like that. You should have been, if that bothered you then, you should talk about that then. Because they not popping no more. R. Kelly about to marry P. Diddy is a match made in hell. Shit. Heaven is empty for a real kickback. It's crazy. I just don't know. I'm just being honest, y'all. I don't know no heterosexual man. I don't know no heterosexual man that'll sit and participate in that shit. Yeah, she another Gene. I look at it like, why now? What makes you? That's the tough question. I don't know if any podcast interview ever asked her, but I would like for them to ask Gene. I'd like for them to ask Puff. Jaguar. Why now? Why expose this now? Why not expose this back then when you was in the industry and when you still had a name or a face in that industry? Why do this now that you're not in the industry? You're clearly not in the industry. Why are you doing this now? If it bothered you so much, why you didn't talk about that? Oh, you know, man. Contracts, you was afraid. And man, let me tell you something, man. To be afraid of a man, to be afraid of a woman is to disrespect God. Fear nobody but God. It is what it is. Fear nobody but God. I was scared, man. You know, thinking about my family. I'm thinking about, man, shit. Man. How you think God looking at you like, nigga, you don't DJ Blad, honor, Lord, need bread. Yeah, they gonna continue to do it. And they done generated millions over the years with that shit. That Jaguar ain't made no millions of dollars doing that shit. Gene Dib ain't made millions of dollars doing that shit he doing. Them folk give him a few pennies out their piggy bank and they keep it fucking pushing. I just don't, and then like I said with this other security nigga, I just don't know no heterosexual. That's the question. The next person, I hope somebody will see this video and if they about to interview that guy, I hope they ask this question. Ask this question. Ask that guy why he didn't record video footage of them coming out of that room after it was over. Then ask them, how could you sit there as a heterosexual man and listen to two bisexual men have sex like that comfortably, to record it and pull your phone and put your ear to the door and do that? You know, we used to do that as kids, man. Butt plugs. No. If listen, if you don't have, if it ain't no mystery in your history, if you comfortable in the skin you in, shit, man. Hey, man, what? Them butt plugs wasn't for me. But I just know Puffy just went and got all these goddamn butt plugs. What the fuck you getting these butt plugs for? If Gene Dibs was still with Puff Daddy right now, we wouldn't have never known this butt plug story. It getting to the point, I'm thinking they freestyling shit now though, because there ain't that many damn stories. Seemed like it. It seemed like it. That shit was so goddamn clear. Like the audio, that shit was so clear, it didn't even sound like muffled a little bit. It sounds so goddamn like he was in the bed with him. If they recorded it like that, then they probably wanted to be a part of it. For real. Man, nigga hand to be shaking at the door, nigga be nervous, like, what the fuck? Like you actually hearing two men that you thought you put on like these niggas is like them niggas. Meek Mill like one of them niggas from the back. I remember Dirty Meek Mill with the dirty braids, battle rapping. I mean, you done came up, you done ran around, you used to run with Grand Hustle, you start running with Maybach, and you got Dream Chaser, you run around doing all this stuff, you and Drake making hits, you doing all this shit, yeah, man, you goddamn nigga, you got kids, nigga, that shit would have scared the fucking shit out of me. I'm talking about dudes I grew up with that I know got families. If I was somewhere with any of these niggas I grew up with, all my homeboys, whatever, and I heard them niggas in the room fucking each other, nigga, that shit have scared the fucking shit out of me. Like, what the fuck is this? And I finna record them niggas. I'm finna get footage of them niggas ass. Well, I got y'all niggas. Oh hell no, nigga. All y'all niggas wives finna find this shit out. Y'all niggas on some other shit. That's what I'm saying. He probably got that damn shit off the internet, got the whole world listening to the gay porn. Whack 100, play it again, play it again, play it again, y'all. They on Clubhouse constantly playing it, Whack 100. Why you want to keep playing it again? And you got some nerd to be trying to troll or talk about that shit when you was on video. We seen a girl recorded you laying on your goddamn stomach, butt ass nigga, ass up on Clubhouse arguing with a nigga. You butt ass naked laying on your stomach with your ass northward, your ass going towards the north, arguing with a nigga on Clubhouse. The fuck out of here, nigga. You got some nerd to have any goddamn thing to say. And a woman on Mr. Three Fingers. Yeah, you thought we forgot about that? The woman that says you and you didn't deny that. Sticking fingers up your ass and shit. The fuck out of here, nigga. You got some nerd to have any goddamn thing to say about that shit. You got video footage of you. You can't deny it. We saw your short, funny, dyke body, built ass, butt ass nigga laying there arguing with a nigga on Clubhouse. And you got a whole woman in this hotel room with you. You should have been the same way that nigga was making that noise on that footage. Alleged Meek Mill, you should have been having that woman that was recording you making them noises. But you on there arguing with a nigga, butt ass nigga laying on your stomach. And you a big gang. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. This shit embarrassing. You know he wants some of Diddy. Yeah, he wants some of your fucking artist said he hung out with Diddy for 2 years straight without doing music. They just partied. Remember the game? The game said, yeah, I hung out with Diddy, man, for like 2 years, man. Only thing we did was party. I'm sick of whack ass. Yeah. All we did was party. Yo, you don't want to talk about that? This shit, man. You can't even unhear that shit, man. That shit sound like terrible. Man, that shit sound violent, boy. That shit sound like against the law. Damn. But he don't have no video footage. He don't have no video footage of them niggas walking out of that motherfucker. That shit just fake, man. That shit fake, man. That shit, man. I can't get jiggy with that shit, man. That nigga bodyguards, P. Diddy, I said it. Yeah, I said it first. P. Diddy Ex bodyguards are suspect. All them niggas that got them stories about this and that, them niggas is suspect. Now, when you're in prison or whatever, it's this thing called, it's this untold rule in prison that's you mind your business in prison. What you see, if you see something, act like you didn't see it. You have to act like you don't see like if a gang discipline one of their homies or whatever, they stabbing them or whatever, you gotta act like you don't see that shit, cause it ain't your business. If you hear a punk in a room with a dude and they having sex, you gotta act like you don't hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't your business to mind your business. But ain't no heterosexual man finna sit and listen to no fucking bisexual men have sex in no goddamn room if you ain't trying to extort these niggas. Mind you, all the drinks is spiked, so Puffy thinking that everybody's asleep. So when Puffy walk his happy ass out of that room naked, fixing his boxes, and Meek Mill's walking like a penguin out of that motherfucker, you should have been recording them niggas. Yeah, I got y'all niggas on camera. I got the audio. Yeah, nigga, I got all that shit, nigga. I got all that shit, nigga. Hit that shit. Oh my God, man, that shit. Damn. Man, I would have extorted them nigga ass, boy. I would have, man, that would have been the fastest $2 million I ever came up on. That would have been the fastest $2 million in history, nigga. I would have made both of them niggas give me $1 million a piece. And don't try to negotiate the price, nigga. You say something else, I'm gonna bump it up to 1.5 a piece. You better give them $1 million a piece right now, and all this shit'll go away. And then, oh yeah, I'm no longer goddamn securing your motherfucking ass, nigga. Nah. I'm not finna be around here secure. And don't think you're gonna spin the block, nigga. I'm gonna keep a duplicate of this shit in case you try to spin the block and try to off me or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I have a bombshell for your ass, nigga. But that shit crazy. I don't want to hold y'all time. I done did an hour. I normally do like 30 minutes. But P. Diddy Ex security guards, bodyguards, them two niggas that Gene did and that other nigga with this audio footage got out the whole world listening to gay porn. Both of y'all niggas suspect. I don't know two brolic heterosexual men that had that much information and hold on to it or still stick around and be around motherfuckers like that. Both of y'all niggas is gay. Y'all niggas butt hurt because y'all boss done fired y'all niggas and y'all can't make no more money in the industry off that shit like that. You know what I mean? And y'all hurt. Y'all want to do a tell-all book. Y'all just looking for some attention. I don't know one heterosexual man that'll sit around and endure that much homosexuality without excusing himself from the premises from that situation. I am Humble King. Y'all try to have a peaceful, blessed night, day, and just use your brain, man. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot of content creators. It's gonna be a lot of platforms way bigger than my platform and way more influence that's gonna put narratives and shit out there. Use your own brain first. Just use your brain before you go along with what the popular opinion is. Use your own fucking brain first. Use your own brain. A lot of this shit just don't make sense. And I'm not here to protect Meek Mills or Puff Daddy. I don't know them niggas. Even if I did know them niggas, and if them niggas was down low and I found out this shit, them niggas would get exposed because I've been extorted them niggas ass. You know what I mean? But I ain't here to goddamn protect them niggas, but I ain't finna throw them niggas under the damn bus and just join the goddamn bandwagon of smear campaign and I ain't got no proof. What you need to be doing is questioning these niggas that got all this information, all these bitches that Jaguar, all these motherfuckers that got all these exclusive information. Or you need to be questioning their ass, like how you got all this shit and you just not talking about it. You talking like it bothers you. If you got your face balled up while you saying it's like this information bothered you. So why you talking about it now? Why you ain't talk about it then? Oh, I get it, because you ain't in the industry no more. You can't get no more money out of these folks. Fuck you. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace.